Hello and good morning everyone. I am Arvian and will delivering the news from TV1 News, giving you the latest and the most credible news for today. The main topic today is the impact of COVID-19 outbreak on education. As we all know that the pandemic makes the whole school system is changed. Students have to study online due to the COVID-19. So what are the impacts? Here's the news in details. The COVID-19 pandemic has been affecting the world since November 2019 and forcing the world to change the whole systems, including the education systems, from offline to online. Students, teachers, and lecturers must doing their activities from home and forced to adapt to use new technology, for example, Zoom meeting for classes. But it's not that simple. Many developing countries are struggling because they don't even have an access or devices to run the programs for classes. For example, in Tanzania, it's only 6% of students listen to radio lessons. 5% of students access the TV lessons. And even more sadly, there is only fewer than 1% have an access to online learning. While in North America and Europe, it's very easy to do the online learning system because they have a better environment to support this program. The online learning system also has side effects such as anxiety, stress, and mental health issues. In Bangladesh, 19.3% of students suffered moderate mental health issues, while 7.2% suffered extreme mental health issues. This number shows that the online learning system is not really effective. According to the teachers in 51 Senior High School, the students is more likely to leave the class in the middle of the meetings and sleeping when the class is started. This case also showed that the online learning system is not really effective. Because of the ineffectiveness of the system, it makes a delay on education. Average student in South Asia has 12 to 14 months delay on education, which makes them 1 year behind. This phenomenon will not just affecting an individual, but affecting a country's economic growth due to decreasing level of education. McKinsey estimated by 2040 about education performance related to COVID-19 would translate to an annual losses of 1.6 trillion US dollars to the global economy, or 0.9% of global GDP. In Latin America and the Caribbean, this is even worse. The closures of school could be translated into losses of more than 2% of GDP by 2040 and in subsequent years. After we talked about all the negative things about this, now I will present you the positive effect of online learning systems. As we all know, the online learning systems consume a less amount of time than in-person school. That means it allows students to do their hobby, learning new languages, learning new skills, and doing their activities in the free time available. It also makes the students get used to technology, for example, using PowerPoint, Canva, and computer in general. There is also free learning resources to learn, and internet is highly increasing for students. It makes the students have more options to learn other than just books that is used in school. All of these effects encourage students to study independently from anywhere at any time, which makes the students more open-minded to the digital era. I think that's all for the news today. I am Arvian Danu. See you in the next week.